Hey guys, so I'm back and I figured I'd just show you guys my crystal collection because I love crystals and I just like to share it with you guys. So I've been collecting crystals for like a few years now. When I first started, I didn't really know what they were. I was just like, oh, cool rocks. I like these rocks. I found a few outside like quartz because you can find quartz in New Hampshire, like just like in the driveway in the backyard. But so yeah, then I really started to get into them. I have books with like identifications that tell you the properties and stuff, and I'll show you guys that too. This is my favorite piece. This is what I charge all of my crystals on. It's selenite, but it's also satin spar because selenite can be kind of rare to find, but satin spar and selenite have the same exact properties. So this is most likely, wow, this is most likely satin spar, but that's okay because all I do is I just place my crystals on here when I'm done with them or when I use them for the day and then leave them overnight and then take them off when they're charged. You can also charge them by the full moon, but this I just use regularly on a daily basis. This is another form of selenite and satin spar. This is just like a stick. This was one of my first pieces actually. I just liked the way it was, like I place it on my body like this. I really do like this one. This is desert rose. It's another form of selenite and satin spar. It's just, as you can tell, completely different, but has very similar properties. I really love the way these look. And then this is another little selenite and satin spar piece with all the chakra stones, and it's wire wrapped. I don't know where I got this. I got this years ago. I just think it's super cute and tiny. It's like perfect to carry places. This is some of my jewelry, actually. I got this from a flea market near me. This woman was hand making them. It's amethyst, and it's wrapped like the tree of life. She did a really good job. I really like it. I actually made this piece with rope and this little cage, and then it has rose quartz in it. The rose quartz, let me get it out. The color has faded a lot because I wear it out in the sun a lot, and if you put stuff in the sun, it will fade. But that's okay. It's tumbled, so you can see a little iridescence. Here is my chunk of rose quartz. You can see it's a little bit pinker. It won't show up on camera. It's really pink in person, like pink lemonade colored. This is one that I carry every single day. This and my amethyst. This is my amethyst. I carry these two nearly every single day. I have some in my purse in case if I forget them. I have labradorite in my purse and another piece of amethyst. This is malachite. Very pretty. I feel like the only reason I'm not telling you guys the properties is because I have like probably 50 crystals to show you. If you want me to do like a video with like the properties and stuff, I can, but I just feel like if I did the properties, it would be like a 45-minute video, like if not longer. So I just don't know if I want to upload that because it already takes like 3 hours to upload a 10-minute video from my phone because I don't have a computer. This is ocean jasper. Super pretty. This one, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what this is. I was told when I purchased it as moonstone, but I don't think it's moonstone. I think it's calcite. But the book I have also, and I have trouble finding this exact stone, like this texture, this color. I can't find it on Google. I can't find it in my book. So I'm thinking it's like pink calcite, orange calcite, maybe just normal calcite. It's still super pretty. I really like it. This is a form of tiger's eye. I'm pretty sure it's blue tiger's eye. I may be wrong, but it's super pretty. This is blue apatite. I think it's super cute. I love the bright blue. I love it. Ow! Oh my god, I just stabbed myself with my cactus. Sometimes I put crystals in like the soil of my plants, and there's a crystal in that soil, but I cannot grab it because he is sharp and pointy. So I will just show you. This is green opal. I'm not sticking my hand in there again, but it's a super pretty crystal. It's egg-shaped. This is pyrite. People call it fool's gold because obviously you can tell it does look very mistakable as gold if you find it in like very small fragments, but this is pyrite. I love it because it's so sparkly. This is my amethyst cluster. I've had this for probably 15 years. I remember the day we bought it. My dad had actually bought it for me. It's very like faded because when I was a kid, I didn't know how to take care of it. I put it in windowsills. I would put it outside, and amethyst fades its color. So I can only assume that at one point when I bought it, it was a deep purple, maybe like the color of my earrings. I'm not sure, but this is it, and I love it. It's super sharp, and it has 4 points. So be careful because I have hurt myself with it. The next ones I'm going to show you are actually the crystals I sleep with every single night under my pillow. They're only very small because I'm not a big fan of howlite, honestly. This is howlite. It's white howlite. This is my all-time favorite crystal. I sleep with it every single night. It's technically not a crystal. It's part meteorite. It is called tektite. So this is literally from out of this world. Isn't that like incredible to think of? Like this is part of a meteor. Just super cool. This is just plain tiger's eye. I really do like tiger's eye. It has a fun little shape. This is iolite. Just a big raw chunk of iolite. I sleep with this too. I honestly don't know if it's bloodstone or labradorite. It's definitely in the raw form of either. So maybe if someone could help me out and let me know, because I'm not sure. I bought it as raw labradorite. But then people on Facebook told me that this looked more like bloodstone. But I do have some raw bloodstone that I am positive is raw bloodstone, and it looks nothing like this. I don't have any raw labradorite, and I can't find any pictures on Google that look like this, so I'm having trouble identifying it. But I sleep with it every night because I do like properties of bloodstone and labradorite, so either or, I still like this crystal. So I actually made this. Oops, I shook it too hard. Now it's going wild, but this is my pendulum jar. I do a little bit of like, not witchcraft, but I am into like herbs and stuff and making little herb spell jars, very minor. So I have some lavender, rose petals, sage in here for all protection. I have an amethyst and a white howlite, and this is opalite. This is an opalite pendulum, which is man-made, but I just thought it was so beautiful. Sorry, I don't even think that was in the frame. It's like going crazy right now because I'm shaking it. Whoops. But this is it. I love it. I don't even care if this is man-made glass. I just thought it was so pretty because this is just for a little decoration. It's on my bedside table. It's just calming. I do have like an individual pendulum that I hold. I'll show you that too. These aren't crystals either. But I just think these are so cool. So let's just call this a metaphysical YouTube video. My metaphysical things that I like. That's what I'll title this. These are little worry dolls, Guatemalan worry dolls. I think about 9 in here, and you tell them your worries, and then you put them under your pillow. And when you wake up, your worries will be gone. It's a Guatemalan tradition. These were actually handmade in Guatemala. These are my bloodstone pieces. These are the tumbled ones. Hold on, let me get a better view. These are tumbled bloodstone. This is the raw version, so that's why I'm not sure what the other one is. This is definitely raw bloodstone. I know this for a fact. I see it in my book. This is raw bloodstone. This is my little piece of tourmaline that I have in the house, but I do have some tourmaline in my car because it's a big protection stone. So I just have them scattered all over my car, but this is what I just have in my bedroom. These are actually my citrine, but they're heat-treated amethyst, I'm pretty sure. But they look like citrine. I just thought they were super pretty. Now we're getting into like my smaller tumbled crystals, just stuff that I'm not really interested in. Just stuff that like I'm not a big fan of the properties. My bigger stuff is the stuff that I'm fan of properties. This is my kyanite fuchsite piece. It's actually both of the stones combined into one. So I'm pretty sure it's not man-made, but like man-made to combine these. But I just thought it was super pretty. Like the spots, it has purple, green, brown in them. This is my lapis lazuli stone. I really like this, just like the blue apatite. I love the bright blue in this, but they are different stones. This is my ammonite. It's actually a fossil, but it does have properties like in other cultures. Oh, that's new. That hole's new. It is probably like 150,000 years old. Probably millions, I don't know. But yeah, this is my ammonite. I really do like it. I'm not sure what the fossil is. I bought it at Village Silversmith, and it was in like their cultural section. So I assume it has meanings to other cultures, which is really cool. I actually got my boyfriend Ben into crystals too. He'll come crystal shopping with me, and he doesn't really care about the properties. He likes the way they look. So he'll like see something and he'll be like, oh, this is cute, so we'll get it. And he just puts them on his little bedside, and I think it's so cute that he got into them. But yeah, the rest of my crystals are just like very small tumbled stones that are thrown together that I like don't really carry with me, but the ones that I showed you were like my big ones that I really enjoy. I also have like my little altar. Let me actually show you guys that. This is my altar. It has my things, just things that mean stuff to me. My 6 candles. Some of this stuff, a little note that Ben got me when he got me delivered flowers. My tarot cards. Yeah, that's that. This is another area where I keep some of my crystals. These are green aventurine. This is just a crystal, it's fake. This is also fake, but I just thought it was so beautiful. I had to buy it. I love the purple. I know it's fake because when I touch it, the purple comes off very slightly, so it is spray painted, but it still makes a great wall accessory. I also keep some crystals on our fireplace. My tourmaline, all this stuff. This is also fake, but it's still super beautiful. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be dyed agate, but it was way too inexpensive to be real. It was definitely made for decoration, but it's still super cute. This is where I keep my other crystals and such. There's my pendulum jar, some of my favorite crystals that I sleep to. This is next to my bed. My money tree that is also not doing too well, but it's okay. I'm trying to save him. So yeah, that was all my crystals, all my little metaphysical stuff, my altar. I hope you guys liked that. If you want a video like detailing like more into what these crystals properties are, like healing properties and stuff, just like message me below, comment, and I can do that for you. I really do want to start to make more videos, especially like vlogging videos. I just don't do much, honestly, so. Although I am going camping. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but I am going camping soon at our lake house, so I should vlog that. I'm not sure when this video will come out. Before, after, I don't know, it'll be a surprise to both of us. So yeah, thanks, bye!